Hello everyone, welcome to the Iowa Grand Fleet Gaming channel. This is from our locals on December 31st. We got two other people from our channel here. We got Charlie on left, who's playing Enel, and then we got Zach Meter on right, playing Whitebeard. Looks like Enel went first, and Whitebeard plays an Ezo, and is looking for something. I feel that this matchup is pretty difficult for Enel, for Whitebeard. Oh, he finds the 9-drop Whitebeard. Alright. Gotta worry about that coming out later. And the second Ezo. Ooh, that's a rough start for our Enel player. Let's see how that plays out for him. Finds the ace. Okay. That's talking with Zach about red. He always says that ace is probably the best red card right now, which I can't really deny. Alright, he passes turn over to Charlie playing Enel. Swings 6k at leader. Zach takes that. Taps 2 for a... Oh man, the searcher. Yep, sorry. Glare, kind of unfortunate right there. See what he finds. And it looks like he finds the 2k. And passes turn. And we're back over to Zach on Whitebeard, swinging just a chump 6k. Ooh, got another one off trigger. Interesting. Well, that'll help on the crackback. Ooh, plays the 4-cost Vanilla Luffy. Okay. Passes turn back to Charlie. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Charlie's cooking up here. Working with 4 Don, 5 Don. Yep, I knew that. Alright. He's thinking. This matchup is always very interesting. It feels like Enel should honestly be very good in this matchup. But Zach has been working on the counter for Whitebeard to Enel. So let's see if it works out for him. Charlie's doing some thinking. It's a interesting board that Zach's got. I don't know if it's anything to be worried about yet, but... Taps 5 for Gidatsu and kills one of the Ezos. He won't be swinging next turn. And passes. Oh, yep. Obviously, he can't swing. No Don. That's the rough part about the Whitebeard matchup. You have to sacrifice whether you want to invest Don to swing or summon. Always makes it rough. Zach swings 6k twice with Vanilla Luffy and leader. Charlie gives a 2k and gets a Thunderbolt trigger. Kills the Vanilla Luffy, only for Zach to replace it with another one. That's always fun. Passes turn back to Charlie. Let's see. What can Charlie do here? We can kind of see some of his hands. He's got a very good hand. I would definitely say it's not a bad hand. Definitely worth something keeping for now. But the board is starting to get somewhat intimidating, especially since it is a Whitebeard and the 6k bodies are going to pile up. Charlie peeps the hand again. Yup. Oh man, he's got a lot of stuff for the next couple of turns, it looks like. Doing some thinking still. Alright. He's got 2 6k bodies swinging at him next turn, let alone anything else. And Zach has 2 Don up. So even if he does swing big, well, the other problem is he knows he has 9-cost Whitebeard off the first search of the game. So you know that 9 cost is coming down, and Zach's going to protect these 2 lives with his life. So, what do you do here? Pay 2 for the Thunderbolt, kill the Vanilla Luffy, and trashes an Enel from life. That's not a bad trade. That's 1 less attack coming your way next turn. All right, and then I think he's still thinking. Okay, he's going to swing 6. Gives him the 1k, the blocker Marco. Ooh, the alt art. Zach loves his Whitebeard pirate cards. Got 4 Dawn left on Charlie's end. Swing 6 at Whitebeard again. Zach's got that Whitebeard hand. Surely he's got something in there. Gives him a 2K. Interesting. Probably doesn't have much in the way of 1Ks left in hand, so... Zach's hand's a little harder to see. The camera was a little bit more angled towards the left player, unfortunately. But it's fine. We'll see it as they get played. And again, just so everyone knows, Enel's got 1 life. Whitebeard has 2 life left. And the board state is in Enel's favor for now. Swing 6K with leader. Whitebeard will give something, I'm sure. Oh, pay 1 for a guard point. Interesting. Plays 3 for the Holly and then passes turn back to Zach. Well, I think we all know what's coming down on this turn. Takes his 2 Dawn. He's got 9 Dawn. Ooh, the ace. I was very wrong. I always forget how much Zach loves ace. Oh, also I'm just dumb and miscounted his Dawn. Giving -3 to those 2. Well, Zach is probably going to clear board. Yep, swings with the Ezo, kills him. Swings with the Whitebeard into the Gadatsu, kills him, and then swings 7 into face. I think that's a take. Yep. Well, what could it be? Plenty of things. Ooh, the Searcher. That's not bad. Maybe he can find some kind of answer here. Oh, he does not look happy that the first one was the Yamato. That would have definitely helped him on the next turn. Could have made things very difficult for the Whitebeard. Okay, he's going to take the Gadatsu. Interesting. I guess he can still get a play off of it by killing the Ezo on the next turn. What with Whitebeard going down to 1 after his turn's up. Oh. Yep, so he trashes a beige for a life. Okay, interesting. And then Whitebeard passes back over to Charlie on Enel. Now Charlie's at 9 Dawn. I promise you I'm not dumb. I just forget to look before I speak sometimes. Alright, he's got some plays. It's unfortunate that he had to bottom deck the Yamato on that last search, but there's still ways out, I think. Ideally, now would be a Yamato play, but yep, swings the Shura into the Ezo. That's fair, that's fair. He can always 8-drop one of his searchers back into life. Give himself another buffer. Make it a little bit harder on Whitebeard. Well, he's swinging 6 with lead. Yep, fair enough. Gives him a 1K with the Marco blocker. Okay. Alright, let's see. Lots of thinking, lots of thinking. It's a very close match. Say what you will. Yep, 8-drop. Now what does he 8-drops the ace to the bottom of the life, giving Zach another life. Let's see if Zach will cherish this life or not. We know he has 9-drop. Yep, plays 9-drop right out gate. Swings 8 at probably face. Yep. Takes it. Oh, there's the card that Charlie wants. Trashes 1 for Gadatsu. Or trashes a Gadatsu for his life again. Sorry. Alright. Zach passes. Back over to Charlie. Okay. He's doing things. He's got the 9-drop Yamato in hand. We know that's going to be played. Problem is then he can only swing with Katakuri. And if he does, that opens up a potential swing outlet for Whitebeard. So, let's see how Charlie responds. Lots of thinking between these two. These two are some of our better players at our locals, and man, when it comes down to these two playing against each other, it can go for a while on each turn. Just thinking about what the other one can do, what they can do, and what to play when. It's always a fun time at our locals. Let's see. Zach leaves one Don open, and he's got a decently sized hand. It is Whitebeard after all. We can only all aspire to be Whitebeard level. Let's see. He will swing 8. Zach will take. Interesting. Probably wants more cards in hand, and in all honesty can afford it with the 9-drop not making him take a life last turn. Plays 8 for another cat, healing himself back up to 2 by putting the searcher back on top of life. That's a very good play, I'd say. Keeps him healthy while still, when he gets hit, being able to search and possibly pull another 2k. Ooh. It gives -3 to the rested cat and -3 to the dog. Because in all honesty, he swings 6k. I'm guessing at Katakuri. Swings 7 at Katakuri, yep. Charlie countered out of the 6k swing with a 2k, sorry. Zach is going to go a little bit greedy by going 12k into life while popping the minus dog. But Charlie just takes that, gets the Ashura back, and gets to search for something. Hopefully a good card. Oh, the Ohm. There you go. Okay. Alright, Zach passes, has no card in life, and it's Charlie's turn. Charlie's got, what, 8 costs Enel, or 8 costs Enel, sorry, 8 costs Katakuri, 2 Shuras, and his leader, obviously. But he's facing down the 9 cost Whitebeard, now that that's back at full strength, the 7 cost Ace, and of course Whitebeard himself, who's the 6k body. Causes a lot of issues for decks that like to play on curve. There's Zach just admiring his alternate art Ace card that he loves so much. Like I was saying earlier, Zach still claims that it's the best card in red, and it's hard to disagree, honestly. Just the amount of work I see this man put with it. Swing 6, Zach gives him a 5 cost Marco, 1k. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What's the next play? Yep, 9-drop. 9-drop Yamato and Enel is so good. Just the ability to go back up to 2 and then make your opponent have to swing 4 times is so good. Well, we definitely know that Zach isn't ending here unless he's got another ace in hand. Which it's, again, unfortunate, hard to see what's in his hand exactly right now. But, alright. Finish restanding all of his stuff. Almost forgot there, it seems. He'll do a cheeky little search with a 6k swing at Enel, and he'll take for the Sanji blocker. Oh, he had the second ace. Let me guess. Giving -3 to the Sanji blocker, and I guess it doesn't really matter. Yep, okay. That's what he does. He's going to have to risk it. He's going to have to either go all in and leave not much up for defense and hope it wins. Okay, he looks like he's thinking. Charlie only has not many cards in hand, I don't think, if any. Where Zach is staring down a huge hand. This is the part where Zach always tells me is tense, because, yep, oh, he's decided. Going 12k with the Whitebeard, popping the Sanji with effect. Charlie gets a Sanji blocker but has no cards and just scoops. That is unfortunate, but Zach finding the way out with the ace into the Whitebeard. Well, that was our first round of the locals on December 31st at first turn. This is Jimmy from Iowa Grand Fleet, the gaming channel that we have kind of started for our local One Piece tournaments and stuff like that. If you find the content interesting or ever want to just throw suggestions out, leave your comment down below, and thanks for watching. Have a good day.